Good evening, everyone. It is Tuesday, the 25th of October, and we are live here at Linda's Stampin' Escape. This is where we are shining the light on creativity through paper crafting. How is everyone this evening? Welcome. I'd like you to say hello when you join us this evening. I am excited. We are doing a Z-fold card tonight. So, I know most of you know what a Z-fold is. So we're going to take this simple Z-fold pattern and we're going to do it two different ways. These little cuties will feature the Sweetest Christmas and the Santa Express sweets. We have lots of people joining us already. Hello, everyone. We got Cheryl and Kathy and Linda and Barb already. I see a few more people on here. Don't forget to say hello. So I'm excited for this Z-fold and these two cards tonight. Two different ways we're going to do these. And then I'm going to invite you to join me on my blog tomorrow, where I'll be sharing a third way in which you can use this simple Z-fold. So don't forget, tomorrow on my blog, Jenny says hello and happy rainy Tuesday. That it is. All right, ladies, I'm so excited. So we have the Sweetest Christmas with the sweet candy canes. We're using this one. And then the Santa Express. So I'll pull this back out later. And then you'll see this little cutie here, which will be our third card tomorrow. So come back and visit me on my blog. I will put a link to my blog both on the Facebook replay and on the YouTube channel. So we'll set these off to the side. Let us begin. So let's bring out our base card. So you're going to start with a 5.5 by 8.5. And we are going to score at 2 1/8 and then 4 1/4. So it's basically your regular base card here and then a fold back. So that is how we're going to start our card tonight. So let's get going. All right, simple cards, lots of fun. This, oh, ladies, I do not have any tape over here. Okay, this is what happens when you're busy working on a tree. Okay, not a problem. I do have glue, so we'll use that tonight. We're going to do a regular quarter sheet. This is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And we're just going to pop that right in here. Of course, we're going to start out with our basic red and white for Christmas, right? Get that on there. There's our fold. And then the first way that you can do a Z-fold, you've seen so many different ways, and I don't use this one very often. It is a full front. That's right. You can place a full front on your Z-fold. So, let me share a little trick with you, because usually in class I'm going, and don't put adhesive on the whole back. So we're going to keep this folded. Excuse me. Okay, and you're going to put your adhesive on this piece, and that way you'll never have to worry about putting your adhesive in the wrong spot. So let's just put this down, and we can just move it a little bit. That'll get that glue where we want it. And now you have a beautiful Z. Now this is the fun part of these. This has got to be one of my favorites because it's so easy to do, but it still packs that wow when somebody opens it. Now you could put designer paper in there, you could put another piece of white in there, and if you do that is 2 inches by 5 1/4. So I did not put any. But here's your fancy little fold there. Simple. See how easy that is? Simple Z. Of course, we have to dress this up. So let's bring in our candy canes. This comes from the designer paper. And our little stamp here and here. So it says candy cane wishes and mistletoe kisses. So here's our candy cane. Here's our mistletoe. There's our stamp. And again, that all comes from the Sweetest Christmas suite. So let's put some adhesive on here. I got all this glue over here and no dimensionals. All right, we'll be fine. I got little ones over here, so I'm going to put that down right about there and just kind of hold that. Here's my nice big piece, and I do have my scissors. Kathy says she really likes this fold. I agree. It is just the easiest and so fun to use. And like I said, it's those fun folds that really make people happy. All right, I'm going to hold that on there and just put a little more adhesive here. I didn't want a lot, so there we go. Ooh, well, now he's kind of going this way because I got that glue over there. So we'll just kind of tuck him in there. Let that all hold tight. Now, the greeting, which comes from our set, was stamped in Garden Green, but I just wanted to show you these Stylish Shapes dies, because if you're wondering where we're getting those little perforations again, it is from this die set. So they took away some of our favorites and they brought back these, which I love because they're circles, squares, and then the banners for our greetings. So you get a little bit of everything in there. Again, it's called Stylish Shapes, and I use this a lot. All right, let's get some adhesive on here. I'm going to pop this up because we already have our bowl. Oh, so we'll just do this, and let's put it over here. Get a little bit of that corner over here and play up those candy canes. How's that? And then, of course, we need a little bling, don't we? So pulling out those red rhinestones. I just love these. They're so vibrant. And I'm going to just put 2 on here just to pull in that gorgeous sparkle that we have from the glitter paper. So it all ties in. How simple is that, right? And when they open it, they're going to go like this, but it's going to open fun. Fun, fun, fun. So that is our first card. kind of close here. There we go. Get a little better look at that. See that sparkle? Okay. I'm getting a little crazy here, I know. Okay, so let's pull this out of the way. And let's move into our Santa Express. There is so much in this suite. It's crazy. So we're using stop 1 second here. Whoops. I was skeptical about the stripes on stripes, however, it's really pretty. Yes, they do go well together, don't they? That was Chris. Thanks, Chris, for your comment. Yeah, they look nice together. And this little die here comes with all the other dies because I die cut that out. You can do lots of things with that too, so. All right, whoops, got you upside down. So here's Santa's Express. So there is so much in this guy. I haven't even begun to play with this yet. So tonight I'm going to use the Designer Series paper, and I'm going to be using the Memories and More card pack. So right here, which if you go back and if you're on YouTube, you can check out the play on this one because it has all sorts of different cards. So, same card base here, 8.5 by 5.5, score at 2 1/4 and 4 1/8. I'm sorry, this is 2 1/8 and 4 1/4. There we go. And we're going to use designer paper. So just like we did with the white paper on the first one, we're going to use designer paper on this one. So let's get that on. Oh, pretty on both sides. So much fun you can have. Let's flip that around. Now, when you're cutting for the panels here, you have 2 panels. Feel free to cut exactly like you did here. Do a 4 by 5 1/4 and then just cut it in half. And then watch. So you almost have that same sheet, but now you just got a little breakup just for a little fun. So we're just going to add a little more fun and color on this one. And then you're going to say, but Linda, how do you write on that? I will show you. We're going to line this up. There we go. Just trying to get a nice even border here. There we go. I'll get this in. So Nicole wants to know what color is the base of the card we're working on now. It is Evening Evergreen. And I can't tell you how much I have used this in the past 2 weeks. Oh, is that a hint that you're going to be using Evening Evergreen at retreat? Oh, I think so. I'm so excited, ladies. I wish I could just show you all of them samples right now, but I just can't. But I will be sharing some, not all. I don't share all. Okay, so here's our card. There's our Z-fold. So we got ho, ho, ho on one side and a beautiful Christmas themed set outside. It's so pretty. I just love this one. And again, you're going to say, well, how do you write on here? Well, I cut out a piece of cardstock, which is just the basic white, to match my card front, which measures 3 by 4 inches. Okay? And if you want, you could stamp the corners of that. You could put a little greeting in there if you want, or you could save it for writing your sentiments to the person who's going to receive your card. Let's get this on here. Notice how I put it down towards the bottom, and now I'm sliding it because I don't want to go back and forth because I don't want glue all over. And generally, glue and I do not get along real well. Although I love this because it holds so nice. There we go. And because my adhesive is on the table. There. Now we have a spot for our sentiments. What we're going to say. Hello, it's been too long. Let's get together. You know, all that fun stuff. All right. Now what we're going to do is put our front on. Now this is super simple. If this isn't easy enough, wait till you dig into that card pack and you start seeing all of these cute little cards. You got Santa on one side, so we could use him because it says ho, ho, ho. So he would be cute. But I actually picked out this one as our card base. And yes, you're still going to see a little bit of Santa peeking out. Isn't that cute? So, what you want to do on this one is just, I like to put my finger here, and then I know where my adhesive is going to be. You can't do it the way we did the first one because you have a piece that's attaching differently. So there we go. Now what you want to do is close your Z and line this up with the inside there. And we're just going to hold that. How simple is that? So fun. So now you're hiding, and now they get to open. And again, it's fun. This is why we love fun folds, right, ladies? So there's our second card, easy breezy. We have made both of these cards in less than 20 minutes. Patricia says she loves the Memories and More card packs. Me too, because this is what they do. They make cards easy. They were designed at first for scrapbooking, but they were also designed for card making together. So you can do both. And now they got coordinating envelopes and, oh my gosh, let me just bring this back out here. So there's the envelopes, and these fit right on these card bases already for you. You've seen me use the adhesive back stars. That's how I turned my gnome into a little wizard. So I've yet to play with all of this yet. I'm looking forward to it. So much fun. We used the mountainscape here for our gnome card the other day in class. And then they also have this gorgeous iridescent trim ribbon. So a lot of fun packed in one little suite. Again, this is these Santa's Express. I can't get to the, let's just flip it over. There we go. And there's, you know, the stamp. There's the die behind there, the embossing dies. So much fun you can have using this. But our focus tonight was Z-folds. Fun folds made easy. 2 different ways to do it. So you got a full card front that you can add on. And you have just a piece. Now you could die cut a circle too, because that would work as well. So whatever you want to do to this front one. And then again, I invite you to join me back on my blog tomorrow and find out what I'm going to be doing with this cute little gnome. So that will be the third way in which you can use a Z-fold. Basic Z-fold, different ways. So, before you take off, I have some square vellum doilies to give away. So if you were here, I wasn't live last week, but 2 weeks ago, if you were here and commented or shared my video, then your name should be on my list. And we are going to spin to see who wins our doilies. Just moving everything out of the way here. Bringing this in, full screen. So much fun. So, good luck, everybody. Well, thank you, Linda. Linda said she shared the good Lord, my live broadcast. Thank you. So, okay, I got my fingers crossed, and we'll count down. 3, 2, 1. Let's see who's getting some doilies. Well, Miss Jenny, congratulations. And there are a whole lot of these, and this makes for easy card making too. So thank you, everybody, for joining me this evening. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to come visit. And don't forget to stop at my blog tomorrow. Also, lindastampinescape.com. So come over and see me. I will put the link below. And you can watch the replay right here. Or you can see this and many, many, many more. I have over 100 videos already on my YouTube channel. So thank you again. I know it's raining, but have a wonderful evening. Good night.